We expect the 50% interim look to be in the first half of 2022. That date at hand, we plan to move forward to emergency approval in several countries that the mechanisms are still available. So we look forward to reaching that in the next few quarters.
Hello, that was Dr. Kim talking in the Pipersana conference back in November last year. From that timeline, Inovians, we only have 4 more months to wait. Since then, what has happened to Inovio? The stock has literally tanked another 50% plus. Oh my lord. And what has Dr. Kim come out to say since then? I'm very bullish. There has been another big player loading the boat. Let's take a look at that and also rewind into some of the clinical trials and some of the dates that we should be looking forward to getting some readouts. Stay tuned for this and more. Keep it simple. Okay, so what's the big news that has been released by Inovio? Absolutely nothing since December 14th. Inovio has literally gone radio silent, given that the situation of coronavirus around the world is still at all-time highs. What on earth is Inovio doing about it? So the only update that we have recently is the amended ownership SEC filing. And what is this? This filing has been made by Vanguard, the Vanguard Group. And what does it mean? Simple. It means Vanguard have upped their shares from 9 million shares to 11 million shares, meaning what? A 20% stake increase in Inovio stock. Holy Jesus, we recently had BlackRock doing this, and now we have Vanguard. What is this signaling? Why are these institutions pumping more money into Inovio stock? Well, it's simple. At $3 and change for one share, Inovio represents an almighty risk-reward ratio potential that could literally be so explosive when Phase 3 and EUAs start rolling in the next few months. But where on earth are these institutions getting all these shares from? I mean, when you look at it on face value, we only have 200 million shares on the float. 38% is already held by these institutions. And yet when you look at it, we are still at a gargantuan, mind-bending and disgusting, sickening 22.72% short on float. This is shaping up for an almighty short squeeze, if you ask me, in the next 4 months, as soon as we have Phase 3 interim data and even EUA starting to get approved. This is when. This is it. This is it right here.
I'm telling you, this is it.
And you can see the institutional trend since Q2 of 2020 has only been more inflows than outflows every single quarter. And right now, Q1 2022, when the figures are released, is gonna be explosive. And any guesses on who's next? Who is gonna load up the boat next? That is another question that I think will definitely have lots of answers very soon.
I'm very optimistic.
And I know some people have been saying that they are buying these shares just to loan them out to shorts again. Well, good luck to those shorts, since the rates are going up and it could literally spiral them out of control and initiate Phase 1 of the short squeeze. The World Health Organization tracks all forms of coronavirus COVID-19 vaccine developments around the world, and they do so by having their own international clinical trials registry platform portal. And on this, when you search for INO 4800, you get these results. I want to focus on these 2 submissions right here. On this submission, which was submitted over 2 years ago, you can see that the primary sponsor is the International Vaccine Institute, which means this is the Korean connection, if you recall. So, what is the update on this? You can see the affiliation is with the Seoul National University Bundang Hospital. So give me the dates. Talk to me.
I'm doing great, thank you.
And here it is. On clinicaltrials.gov, we can see that the primary estimated completion date is set for February the 22nd, 2022. Holy crap, that's 11 days away. Are we really going to be getting some readout or some press release of some form? Come on, Dr. Kim. Give it to us.
Inovio is going to have 2 shots on goal.
Let's take a look at this submission. This submission clearly refers to the vaccine trials. As you can see, they're all based in China. And here is the Chinese clinical trial registry. And you can see the date of the registration was over 2 years ago. And the study subject is clearly defined as INO 4800, as we already know. The applicant's institution, vaccine. And it says here that the study execute time is from 2020 September the 9th to 2021 September the 13th, which has already passed. We are 5 months down the road from this. Surely vaccine and Inovio need to release an update on the results pretty darn soon, if you ask me. To summarize, this has been a very short drill because quite honestly, there's not a lot to update. We are all just sitting here waiting for the big news to drop, and when it does, I believe the stock will take off at long last. So, in the meantime, Innovians, expect more storms, and which we need to weather if we are gonna see sunshine on the other side. If you pray for rain, you gotta deal with the mud. So thanks for watching, and please note I'm extremely bullish on Inovio for 2023 and beyond. So please take this drill with precaution and always do your own DD. If you found this drill informative, please do me a simple favor and just consider subscribing to this channel so you can get an update when a new video is uploaded. I am a simple trader and I try to keep this simple, and will simply see you in the next one.